walking on sunshine. Whoa, I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, I'm walking on sunshine. Sunshine, sunshine, sunshine.
How do I send it? Where's she at? Star, get down. So who all made it back? I don't know if this is going to help or not, but I'm sure going to try. Oops, see? It keeps falling over though. I have a better arm than this, but I don't have it where I can get to it right now. So I'll try to see everybody on the camera too, because I can't see you. That works? Looks better than it did though, doesn't it, Tom? I've got a better one, but I don't know where it is right now, where I could actually just put it right here and I wouldn't have to fight it, but this arm is so different. So we're going to find some chain for this. This actually is a blue amethyst. It's a double pointed stone, and I put 3 of the purple dragon scales on it, on the front, and then we're going to put a chain on it, and then I'm going to wire wrap something if I can see to do it, and everybody will be able to see it. If you want to take a box, you can, because I'll have a hard time seeing you. Who is that? I don't know who that is. Thank you for liking the live. Hopefully Anna will get here soon. I always kind of let her kind of moderate my rooms, since I don't have, I used to have, Babs used to come and do that, moderate. But I don't know, she hasn't been on too much lately. See, my whole thing fell over while I was putting that other up here. It all fell over. This actually is, this piece here is actually Taggereye and silver and turquoise. I don't know if you can even see it. I can't see it for the light. It's one of my older pieces, so it's been sitting around. It needs to be polished again. And of course my cat's always free to give free hair. That's her autograph on my pieces. I lost track of what I was doing. Get off here, Star. See, I told you she'd get over here. Water bottles. They're great tools for keeping your cat out of your jewelry and your artwork. So what's everybody up to today besides being here and being nice and coming in and seeing me? I really appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much for all your support. It's going to get better as I go along. I need to really, I've got a huge 4-foot table, but right now it's not available to me. That I'm going to actually set up for doing my jewelry and everything on. I have a knot in this chain. There's nothing better than getting a knot in a chain and then trying to pick it back out.
TV has America's favorite TV streaming platform built in, so you can watch live TV, catch every game, discover must-see shows.
I think this is
And get all the best streaming
2mm silver, and this is stainless steel. This is not sterling. I do have sterling, but this doesn't turn, and it stays silver, and it looks nice. Oh, I'm trying to get this back through here, guys. Sorry, it's taking me a minute. There we go. Yay, it's coming. I do have lobster clips and stuff I use, but a lot of times I make my own clips. I think it's better to do all your own. So maybe we'll do... I don't want to do any longer than that. Spout. Oh, stop it. My cat's clawing under my skirt here. He's helping. We're just going to clip this so that I can usually just clip in one so you don't clip all the, don't get all these little loops will come apart if you clip wrong. Then we're going to get I'm going to get some small ring here. I have some small rings, small jump rings for this. Okay, where'd I put them? So, how's everybody doing today? We're going to do a couple things. I'm also going to teach you how to chainmail. That's why I got these big jump rings here. Because it's a lot easier to teach someone how to do it than it is to try to do these and teach you. They're so small, they're hard to see. My cat's just loving me to death, trying to claw me to death under here. And if you want good jump rings, you really, Chainmail Joe is one of the best people to get your jump rings off of if you're into chainmail and doing that kind of work. He's one of the best. His stuff is good, doesn't turn, and it's reasonably priced. Can everybody hear me okay? Thank you, Joe. I really appreciate it. Mischief. Hey, how are you doing, Ray? Nice to see you here. I didn't even know you were going to show up.
Zero sugar. Great taste, zero sugar. Sells itself.
If you travel for work, you know to pack 2 suits.
Okay.
Business and swim. You know with your Delta Sky Miles
Hang on. I got to pull this apart to get this.
business trip, it'll get you closer to balance status.
Where are my other...
You know that a meeting in Montana means visiting almost every national park.
Wow.
Because you're the cheapest version of Business American Express card member. If you travel, you know. Terms apply. Visit go.amex/you-know-business.
Attention parents, watch your
There we go.
ABCs to confident readers in just 30 days with Hooked on Phonics. It only takes 15 minutes a day to unlock the most important life skill for their future, reading. We transform kids no
Yes, it is silver.
with fun lessons, catchy songs, and guaranteed results. One grade level jump or your money back. Right now, get free access to Hooked on Math.
I'm hoping that I may have to go to an even smaller jump ring than this one because this chain is so small.
Hey, I'm Chelsea.
I'm not sure.
What I like about the Chick-fil-A
Aha, I got it. Yay, I got it.
combination of ingredients.
It went on.
Jack cheese and the spiciness of the sandwich. It's the right type of spice and the right amount of spice. It's crunchy on the outside, but then really tender on the inside. And then obviously the pickles on the bottom are iconic. There are too many things I like about it. I don't know if I can finish the thought. Bring on the spice and order the Chick-fil-A Spicy Deluxe Sandwich on the Chick-fil-A app today. Real guests pay for their...
And usually when you're doing a jump ring, you're bending it back and forth till these click. And the two ends will click together. I just don't have my other pliers out here right now.
Dish about their latest projects and check out their award show style. Follow @iHeartRadio to catch the live stream on iHeartRadio's YouTube, Facebook.
These are my better pliers that I have here. These are actually meant for smoothing wire out.
Awards on the Carpet Live, presented by Otesla. Visit Otesla.com for product information.
Nothing adds crunch to a salad quite like a fresh bell pepper. If the bell pepper's your
If you do it just right,
then they're not
the jump ring will click together and you'll actually hear it click when it hits each side of the end here. Can you all see this? So I'm not sure if you can see what I'm doing. And once the jump ring clicks together, it kind of snaps together.
or ask for it by name where you shop.
And I'm gonna
West from Florida, there's sunshine in every
just take this piece.
A fraction of a raindrop. 3 grains of salt. Add up to 100
And just drop it down through here.
The tiniest amount of illegal fentanyl is all it takes to cause an overdose.
Whoa.
Fentanyl can be mixed into heroin, cocaine, pressed pills, meth, and other drugs.
Okay.
It could be in your drugs. You wouldn't be able to see it, taste it.
It actually is it's pretty nice.
CDC.gov/stop-overdose.
I don't know if you can see it.
It's the best of the 80s and 90s weekend.
And then I'm gonna, I'd say this is about, it's about an 18, believe it or not. It looks longer, but it's not. It's about an 18-inch. I've learned to measure it in my head from all the times I've cut chain and had to cut it. Yes, Tom, it's silver. It's stainless steel silver. The other, on this is actually, this is sterling on this that I put on here. So where did you go, Ray Macaulay? Are you still in the room? Guy Ray is my high school sweetheart. At least he came in. I don't know where he is now. Can everybody hear me okay? Please make sure you like my live and share it. That would be great. I really appreciate it. Xena, are you here? Did you come back? Welcome to the room, Millie. Thank you for joining. My name's Organic Silver Moon Designs. I do jewelry and art. And we're just doing a simple necklace with a double pointed crystal on silver. I can hold the chain in there to get this where I can. I wanted, let's see, I guess I'm going to have to, let me see if I got a lobster clip. I didn't want to use a lobster clip. I wanted to do all my own, which I can, by the way. I can make all my clips, and I do a lot of times, because it's, actually it's better than the bought ones. Even if they cost a lot of money, even the more expensive ones can come apart. Let's see if I can do it for you. I don't even know if I can do it for you. Let me see here. How do I do this? Invite. Why aren't you on here? Invite. Sorry. One of the reasons I turn the music off on my live is because I want to use this live for my YouTube channel, so that I'll have it double. Ray, at the bottom of your screen, you'll see two people. Click. I think that's how it works. Yeah, I'm telling you wrong too. I might be. Hold on. Click invites. No, I'm not. I'm telling you right. Click on the two people on your screen, Ray, on the bottom. Okay. Anyway, I wanted to show everybody this really simple ring with a silver bead in the middle. It's a rosette ring that I made. I really like it. It's real simple and very easy to make. It's blurred. Sorry about that. And that's a silver bead in the center. A little teeny silver bead. I don't wear it, so just stick it on my finger that way so you can see. You did, but nothing happened. So click on those two people again so that you can hit the word. I want you to hit the word that says invite. Invite yourself. Try or ask to be invited. I'm not sure. That you should be able to be invited. In a box. If I can get Anna back in here, she can tell us how to do it. Anna can tell me how to do it. I don't know how to do it. Hi, Shanders Creations. Are you a jewelry artist too? Let me see here. I keep slipping this. Sorry. That's weird. Anna, where are you? Hang on, folks. I'm trying to get a screen to pull up. Sorry. Let's see if I can do this. I already invited all these people. And then do sexy. The word sexy. S-E-X. There we go. Alright, so hopefully Anna will come in here in a minute, and then I can show you how to get into a box, Ray. That way you won't have to type. You wanted to get you some food? How dare you eat? It's only what? Oh, it's 6:40. It's late for you. Well, don't forget to come back, Ray. Thank you for the compliment. Invite Duncan's Girl 1970 to join as a guest. All right. Join. LOL, right, Ray? Can somebody tell Ray how to do an invite box? So I can make him a moderator? I'll invite you, Duncan, but it's all PG. This is actually a jewelry tutorial. There we go. Ray. Hang on, now I'll get you. I forgot how this worked. Let's see, where is Ray? Right. Turn. Might as well let you guys have a box. Only doing jewelry, so. How come you're not showing up on my invite list, Ray? Is it? What is going on that you're not here? So, Sassy Duncan, what do you do? Are you a jewelry artist? I can't. Well, go get something to eat, Ray. Hey, there you go. There she is. Yay. Okay. I need to be able to invite Ray in the box. Oh, look, I lost my invites. Where are you at, Ray? Why can't I find you in my list? There's supposed to be a way I can invite you in a box. David Tracy. Leonardo Lahara. All right, Leonardo, I got you in a box. Keep it all PG, please. Doing jewelry. I actually was looking for Anne. She's usually my moderator. So are you into jewelry? Do you make jewelry, Leonardo? I can't hear you. Are you talking? Because I can't hear you. It's actually a really beautiful labradorite. Very gorgeous. Really nice stone. If I can get it to even show properly. Maybe if I get a little more light here. And this down here, you can see it better. All right. You're not talking, Leonardo. This is a live for me doing jewelry, by the way, just so you know. To do my jewelry and my art. Just one moment here, folks. Okay. You're gone. Hi, Xena. I'm glad to see you back. You missed me finishing this necklace. But I got it done. Looks pretty good. Invite yourself to a box so I can talk to you, because I can't type in this. I think I accidentally dumped the other guy. I don't know how I did that. I'm still new at this, so I still don't know what I'm doing. I just invited you, Xena, to get in a box. I actually made this while you were gone. I didn't make the chain, but I cut it and all that. But I did do the jump rings and all that on the ends. It's about a 20-inch necklace. It's a two-headed pointed amethyst with 3 dragon scales going across it. Looks prettier when they fan out. Thank you, Xena. I appreciate it. All right, giving you a minute. No problem there. No problem at all. supposed to be double on here. I turned the music off because I want to use this live for my, I want to upload it to YouTube. It'll have a dual purpose. The people can watch me on YouTube also. And then, of course, here's the other necklace that I had done a long time ago, which is, oops, keeps falling down. And this is actual tiger eye and turquoise. This is tiger eye and turquoise. I'd done this a while back. So I can get this to wrap around so it'll, there we go. Thank you. Thank you for the support. Please tap and like my screen. Make sure you tap my screen and share my live. It really helps me. Don't forget to tap. Share my live. Yay. I'm looking for, I actually have some really pretty polymer clay, and I'm going to make some polymer clay cabochons, and then I'm going to seal them in resin, this kind of UV resin. It'll actually be gorgeous once I get it going. And I use some really nice clays like Pardo and all that too. It's really good clay, really good polymer clay. Just 1 second here. Okay. What did I do with that? Also going to do some brass square wire. Wrap a few pieces. I don't know what I did. And I like these. These are some of the bags I used to put my jewelry in. They're like felt bags. I thought they were pretty. And then there's silk inside. You just cinch it up and put your jewelry in it. Okay, give me just 1 minute here. That's weird. He must be in another live. Okay. I just was inviting some other people. Hi there, Ashley. Welcome to the live. I'm just doing some jewelry, some sterling silver, and some amethyst. I don't know if you can see that. I'm having a hard time seeing it myself. And then I have, it also has 3 purple dragon scales on it, which I think are gorgeous. And that other piece is turquoise and tiger eye. I'm looking for a couple of my things here. Excuse me while I dig through everything. Also was thinking about doing these, which are really awesome. I got these. They are actually lava. These stones are made out of lava rock. Thank you, Film Term, for liking the live. You poor thing. I did get the necklace done before you even got back. How about that? It's all done. The one with the turquoise and the dragon scales. I already made the jump rings on the end and hooked it up. That's turquoise and tiger eye, the other one. These are called Bead Nova. I've never used them before, but they are actually made out of lava. They're meant for you to put, thank you for liking the live. They are meant for you to put essential oils on. Like any kind of essential oil you like. Anything from lavender. I like eucalyptus because I always have breathing issues, so eucalyptus is nice. So these are actually, they even smell. They're actually lava. They're just not the black. I have plain black lava stones, but these are the colored ones. And you can make them into a bracelet or a necklace, and then you actually want to soak them in whatever oil that you like. Soak them in the oil, maybe. I don't know. I don't think you have to do it more than 24 hours so that the beads will actually smell like the oil. And they are lava rock. They're made out of lava rock. Or volcano rock. Maybe that's what some people call them. So, I'm still looking for something. I apologize. You guys are having to wait while I look for it. Just one moment here. Thank you so much, Tom. I really appreciate that. Saying it's cool. I really do appreciate it. It is kind of cool. Okay. Give me just a minute, folks. I'm looking for something. I apologize. I'm telling you, I am not organized today, and I should have been ready when I came on. I thought I was until I had all those camera problems. Okay. It's really strange. And I have a gauge too, believe it or not. I have a gauge that measures the stones and will do the thickness, but my digital gauge, the battery went dead in it. And I've got to find my batteries to be able to do it. Okay. Let's see here. Let me get this open. Don't. Well, maybe it is. This is perfect. I was wondering if these would fit in this. This is antique copper. It's a bezel, which is kind of cool. You can take something like this, and whatever you do like, if I can hold it properly for you to see. You take it and put it in here, and put resin over top of it. Can everybody see that? I can't even see if I'm showing you right. It's easier to show you this way. You just lay it down in here. Once you get the resin in, and you seal this in resin, and it's sealed in this, which is pretty cool. Just choose the one you want, how you want it to look. So I plan on doing that also, if everybody can see that. Awesome. And I have silver ones too, if you prefer the silver. I think I have pewter ones too, but I don't know where they are right now. But these are the silver ones that you can also do sort of the same thing. Just choose your stone or stones, depending on how you want it. And then use resin in the center. And that's the back. I think maybe something more, maybe more along the lines of this, because it's black onyx, I think would look better. Of course, you'll have the resin in there. You put some resin in first, and then put the stone in on top of it, so it'll sit in place. And then I have a machine, it's like a fingernail thing, and it actually puts a blue glow over this UV resin and seals it within about 5 minutes. It's pretty cool. I don't know if you had seen this earlier, but Tom, this is a sterling silver ring, with a silver ball in the middle of it. It's a real simple rosette wrap. I don't know if you can see it that well, but it's pretty nice. It's pretty. I like it. And then I have another stone here, which I need to do too. I need to get some of these done, so I will have them. If I can get it open. This one's like malachite gemstone. Can everybody see that okay? It's hard when I can't hear anyone. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I can hear you guys. I can't hear anyone. This is brushed silver, so this is not sterling. This is brushed silver by Parawire. And if you're gonna do jewelry and you can't afford the high dollar sterling and all that, then Parawire is the next best thing. It's one of the best ones there is to work with. And it won't turn on your pieces. So I thought, since I was here, I would wrap this, it's turquoise and that, but it's called Maltese, I believe. And I bought it through, it's a real gemstone. It's just not, I wouldn't say it's high dollar turquoise, okay, because of what it's made out of. I do have real turquoise, but I thought that I would do a rough wire wrapping on this.
This turn thing.
Hey lady, for you. Just here when you guys talk back.
Oh, I'm in my friend's live.
I am definitely spoiled by it. That's the one thing I like here on TikTok. You can talk, you know, which you can't do on YouTube, but you can do it on TikTok. I've got some really pretty stones here and stuff, and some different things, but this camera situation, are you guys seeing this all right, or is it just awful, god awful? So I'm asking you, Exena, is it god awful, or are you seeing it all right?
I see it all right.
Okay, I just want to make sure. This is soft enough, I can cut it with those. And these two, I'm going to try and take these and incorporate these. These are dragons. This one's a dragon on, it's a dual dragon with a red stone in the middle. It's not ruby by any means, but I thought it would be cool to put it on chainmail. I thought it was pretty, because it is two dragons going up a sword. I figured with you being in doing the cosplays, you'd really be into that.
Right.
So where's your baby? Your baby puppy? Thank you so much, Filmrise. Everybody remember, hi Kimberly, Taurus. Thank you for joining. My name's Lydia, and this is Organic Silver Moon Designs, and I do jewelry.
Hi, Mr. Sun.
Yes, Mr. Sutton. Welcome to the live. My name's Lydia, and this is Organic Silver Moon Designs. I'm trying to pull this silver wire through here and get it to go around. Loop one more time. It's actually brushed pewter silver. So it's not silver, it's brushed pewter. And I kind of have to pull it like that and go back through there. And kind of go slow, because if I don't, it'll actually bulk up and knot up. You wouldn't think it would, but it does. Okay. I want this wire to go here. See, I'm trying to get a kind of a pattern, like what I call a foot pattern. Almost made this side too short. This wire was too short. Let's see, one down this way. This is really a pretty donut bead. I really like it. It's gorgeous, actually. Yeah. And this is supposed to be soft brushed silver, this wire, and it seems almost hard to me. So normally you can work it with your hands pretty easy. I want to get that there, and I'm going to take my wire pliers and work it. Do you like this kind of stuff at all, Xena?
Yes, I do.
Deciding which is the front and which is the back. I think this is going to be, it's supposed to be my back because that piece there is short there. But I like that side better than I do this side. Let me see if I use the pliers on this, if it'll make a difference where it goes down. So you guys can't see me, that's why I try not to pull over that way because you can't see anything. Okay. Yeah, my high school sweetheart, while we were on here, Zena, he's trying to call me during the live, and he was just here, film term. He's just trying to call me. He doesn't know they can't do that. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't realize he's not supposed to do that. And he told me, he said, I don't know anything about computers, you know I don't. Wow. This, by the way, Tom, is it, I'm trying to think of the name. It's like a Maltese, but it's considered turquoise, this donut. I actually bought this. It is a real gemstone, and I bought it off of, who are they? Fire Mountain Gems. If you go to Fire Mountain Gems and you want certain stones, unless you, like a lot of my stuff comes out of India, my labradorite and my turquoise come from India, but other pieces I buy from them, and they'll tell you up front if something's genuine or if it's faux. Oh, hi, Chico. Hello, Chico. Chico is growling. Why is Chico growling?
He sees something, I guess, or hears something.
Oh, we love you. Tom, Spencer.
Hi, Pinky Day.
Cool. Here, cosplayer. Goes to like the Comic-Cons and the anime shows. Another artist, just a different type of artist, you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, so you're an artist too. I'm sort of like Jovan Williams when it comes to I need to make a bunch of pieces so I'll have something to sell. Maybe he doesn't like this green thing I'm wearing. Oh, he's looking out your window.
Yes.
His head's turned around. Oh. So I tried to get Anna to come back too, so I don't know what she's doing unless she's eating dinner or something. She's actually a pretty good anime artist if she just shows some of her stuff. She goes, oh, I'm not an artist. I said, oh, yes, you are. I need to bend a little bit more. Okay, and then I want to pull these closer together if I can on the stone. Yeah. All right. It's not perfect. Is that my phone making that noise? Word of warning, Ray's back. Well, how do I invite him? Xena, how do I get Ray in a box?
I think he doesn't have enough followers.
He's got a what?
He doesn't have enough followers.
Oh, he can't go in a box then. Oh, you got to get more followers.
Welcome back, Mr. Sutton.
Yeah. Welcome back, Mr. Sutton. I didn't know that. I was trying to get him in a box. I wasn't even thinking that he didn't have enough followers.
Yeah, they will have to have, since there's a new thing going around for some people, they have to have like at least 500
Oh, wow, that's crazy.
followers to
So
get into a box.
I guess I'm just going to have to share him like he's cheap or something so people will follow him, right? You know what I mean? Did you get that, Pete? Show you like you're cheap so people follow you. Hi, Marky. Welcome to the live. We're just hanging out here. I'm making some jewelry. I did the one necklace. I didn't do two because the other necklace from the past. The purple turquoise with the purple dragon scales I did today, and the chain. I think, though, you know what I think? The next time I do these dragon scales, see how they are? The next time I do them, the dragon scales, I'm going to actually put them on separate hoops.
Right.
Hang flat. So spread out, because it's supposed to be spread out on it. Instead of just piling up on it. Piling all up on it. Is that my phone doing that? I keep hearing this buzzing. Oh, just a word of warning on it. Ray, you got to get more followers so you can get in a box. Hi, Crafts by Jessie G. What do you do? I'd love to see what you do, too. Absolutely. I don't think I should really, I don't know if I should use this silver chain with this or not. Because of the stone. I have, let's see, I have another one. This one's silver too, but it's smaller. There's a much smaller chain than this is. See the difference in the size of the chains? Look at that. See how little this chain is compared to the other one? So I'm thinking the more delicate chain, but maybe not. Maybe I need the heavier chain. Probably the heavier chain's better, don't you think so, Xena?
Probably.
I mean, as far as go, it's probably better. I don't have, somewhere I have some pewter chain, but I don't know where it is. I have a bag of chain too that I ordered from, oh Lord, who are they? Maybe they're on here so I can remember. The Ring Lord. They're on the, I ordered this from the Ring Lord. I couldn't even think of their name. That's terrible. Look at these chains.
Oh, wow.
They're pretty and they're small and they are hard to work with. They are not little. I mean, they are not big. They are little. But they were not cheap. I can tell you that. The Ring Lord is not cheap. That's one thing I found. That is not cheap. Okay, so I've got another chain, but you think this is probably too big, isn't it, for this? What do you think? Yay. I'm asking for your opinion. This chain's too big. for this, I think.
Big.
All right, let me see. I have 2 other bags of chain. Here we go. Here we go. All right, this one, that might go because this has the brushed silver, which almost looks like pewter. So I got 2 different copper type chains that I bought from them. Let's see. I'll pull that one out, and then I'll pull this out. These should be 2 different sizes. They may look the same, but they're not. Yeah, they're definitely different. This one is smaller. I'm going to put these over my hand. It's almost hard to tell, but the one on the left side is smaller. Can you see that? The chain? Can you see that? Why didn't it stay up there? Why isn't it staying up there? Why is it flipping around like it's crazy? Okay, these 2 chains. If you were going to pick one of them for this, which one would you pick? This one or this one? This one? This one? This one? This one? I'm letting you pick, Exena, which chain.
Oh my.
This one or this one?
I think the other one, yeah.
This one here?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's smaller, isn't it? It is smaller. Hey, welcome to the live. Whoever came in, hi. Alicia, welcome to the live. My name's Organic Silver Moon Designs. I did not know that Ray couldn't go. I forgot that he didn't have that many followers. But you know what? If you just come to the lives and stuff, you'll get more followers too, right?
Yes.
People will follow him. Ray, are you still in the room? You need to stay here so people will follow you. You'll get more followers. He's a nice guy. I know because I used to date him.
It says he's in here, but he's not saying anything.
I know. Well, I thought this was a smaller chain. Why does it look bigger? Should I grab the right one? Oh, I grabbed the wrong one. No wonder.
Oh,
I'm like, this chain is too big.
I thought that was the smaller one.
Yeah, this one is. Yeah, I buy a lot of stuff from what's his name again? I gotta look at this every time. The Ring Lord, because I want to call it Lords of the Ring. Ring of the Lord. Like the movie.
Right.
Yeah. A lot of my stuff and how I learned to order, believe it or not, was Yovan taught me how to order stuff. I mean, I knew how to order some.
Right.
She knew some of the better people to get more quality type things. I'm trying to think, how long do we ever actually want this chain? That's probably long enough right there, because that would fall. Yeah, that'd be about 16 inches if I cut it here. Maybe 18. 18. I'll do 18. And I got this too, which is really cool to wrap with. This is square wire, copper
Oh,
square.
that's cool.
Really works awesome on gemstones. I know she says that a lot of their stuff is cheap, but I'm gonna tell you, it's not. The Ring Lord is expensive. They're not cheap for what you get. But then again, she buys huge, like she buys the wheels of it. Like, see, that's perfect for this too. This bezel here. Perfect. This color. I could either go, the best way to do it is just to go through the center of this donut. I think. Let me see if it'll go down here. No, I need, well, if I'm going to do it this way, it would be okay. If I do it from this way, then this piece would be wrapped on the bottom like that. What do you think of that?
That looks good.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Yeah, because I just didn't think like a silver jump ring would look good on it. And I don't want to have to cut a copper one. It's too much work. So I'm gonna have to. Well, I'm gonna have to figure this out. I've got to have you to join the top of this. I may have to use some of this copper wire because I don't know where my other wire is to make a jump ring. Each end. And you should see how gorgeous this is sitting down here. Check this out if you can see it. If I can get it to pull over. Can you see the labradorite there?
Yes.
Can you see the flash? Trying to hold it. Can you see the flash in it?
Yes.
Isn't that gorgeous?
That is.
It's like a freaking chunk. I thought it was cracked at first. It's just as smooth as it can be. There is no cracks in it. That is underneath in
Oh
this.
wow.
That is inside the stone. How it pressured in the ground. I mean, you actually. Whoops, sorry about that. I actually bought them for less than $6 a stone, and that's like a $30 stone. But they were out of India. I got them off of those were bought from. Wait a minute, where did I buy them from? I don't want to lie to you. They were India, but did I get them off of eBay? No, I didn't. I bought these off of Temu, girl. How about that? And they're real labradorite chunks. They were $3.48, $3.50 a stone. It's like a $30 stone. I think it's cool that I was able to get them for that. I got like 3 of them like that. If I'd have known that they looked so good when I got them, I would have probably bought 10 instead. Because that price, I mean, that price, you can't beat it. You cannot beat that price. I have another one. This is too big a ring for making, well, maybe the one side I could use for a jump ring. I need it for a jump ring for this necklace. Oops. Let's see if I can get that. That square wire is kind of hard to do. Okay. I got to open this wide open so I can get it to wrap around here. But I have to hold it because it'll move. Trying to get me at least 2 or 3 out of this. There we go. I'll get more than 3. And I love the flat square wire. It's so pretty. Now I just got to get it off of here. Ouch. I'm going to have to use my pliers to get it off. Is my sound okay, Xena?
Yes, it's fine.
Thank you. I don't know who Spooky Day is. You have to wait until I know you. I really don't know you. And then I can...
Spooky Day's a friend of mine.
He is? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I hit invite. Why isn't it working? I got my finger tapping invite. Does that mean they left? Oh, there we go. Invitation sent. Thank you. I didn't know, Xena. As long as you say they're a friend, I know it's okay. I don't know where Film Term went. Hi, Barbara. Welcome to the live. My name's Lydia, and this is Organic Silver Moon Designs. And I do canvas and jewelry work, and I'm working on some pieces right now. In fact, I just wrapped this stone, this donut. I don't know. I call it kind of I don't know. It's not really steampunk, but it is a rougher type of donut type look thing. Turquoise on this copper chain, and I'm making copper rings so that I can put jump ring on each side. If I can get the jump rings off, Xena. They're stuck on here. They're stuck.
Oh dear.
Seriously. I know how it is for Vaughn. When she has stuff going on
Hi.
live and she can't help it. I just laugh because I know what I go through. Trying to get it off, but it'll come off of here. Oh Lord. Now let me see what I'm doing. I know you can hear me. The only reason I turn the music off is because I want to be able to have it on YouTube. I want to send this live up there. Doesn't it tape the whole time for the live? Yeah, so I'm going to put it on YouTube. Just so you know, Xena, you're going to be on YouTube too. Anybody gets in a box is going to be on YouTube. All right, I invited Spooky, but they're not coming up.
They probably left.
Oh, okay. I guess I scared them. Hi, Layla. Layla?
They're probably live hopping or something.
Oh, okay. Hi, P. Christina. Thank you for joining the live. We're just doing some jewelry here. I just got through doing amethyst and silver with the dragon scales on it. Silver chain here. It all falls when I touch it. See? It won't hold. It falls down. Oh, that's the turquoise one. This is the amethyst and silver and the dragon. I think it's really pretty stone.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, I think so too. Hey, we go to Dragon Con together. I'll make it for you and give it to you and go together. I'll give you a necklace. I'm trying to get. I want Anna to go with me too. I hope Anna's 18. I think she's 18. I knew her way back when. I've known her now for at least 4. The little girl that calls herself Sexy Dobby. She got rid of the butt nugget name. So you're not Sexy Dobby. I'm trying to get this off of here, guys. If you wonder what I'm doing, I'm over here struggling trying to get it off here. This actually has rubber to protect the piece when you wrap. And this is stuck on it because I wrapped it so tight. So I'm trying to get that off. Sorry, it's taking me a minute. It looks all fooey. You can brush it. So, do you like my color, Xena? You see what I changed it to? It's an auburn, but my hair was so light gray, it almost looks, I don't know, it's light red.
It looks red.
Yeah, it does. It does look red. And some of it looks red. But I have red auburn hair anyway. You know, Tamari Sharpie 19? You know them? Do you hear me, Xena? Welcome to the Tamari. Do you know who Tamari Sharpie is?
No.
Sorry. Come in a few times.
There's a bunch of people I know, and then there's some people I don't.
Right, I got you. It says something strange on it. It says Tamari Sharpie 19, 6 to join live as a guest. I don't know what that means. I'm trying to get this off of here. I may have to cut it on here to even get it off of here. Cut it off. It's just full. Hang on, I'm getting it. Where'd it go? Okay, where'd my piece go? Long rusty thing here. Where'd it go? Oh Lord. Something fall off on the floor again. just got this cut all the way. Yeah, cut all the way. Why isn't it coming off? I'm getting a ring off a barrel. Something to do with this being square wire, I think,
Right.
is why it's like that. Okay, so I got it. Yay! So I got a new jump ring to go on that. I actually want to make it smaller than that, but that'll do. This is a bigger one. I think I might have a copper thing. What do you call it? Copper lobster tail.
I think. Oh,
Here's Hartley Jennings. Welcome to live. Did you hear that noise, that click? Just did it. What I was telling everybody about earlier. When you move this back and forth on the wheel of it on the jump ring, it'll actually click once it goes together.
that's interesting.
I mean, it's kind of cool because that way you learn what they'll do.
Right.
I don't have any copper beads. I got the lolly beads, just like the what's her name. They're silver though. Almost everything I do is silver. I don't do a lot of copper. I'm trying to get over here and see if I got a lobster or some other different color lobster claw than silver. That's not lobster. This'll work. This'll work. Because this is what I use. This is the metal I used. It's brushed silver or pewter. See?
Oh wow.
So that'll work. Because you want something in the range of what it looks like, at least somewhat like it. So I think they're pretty. Pretty. So I'll have to put another jump ring on the other end for this. Two lobster claws stuck together here or hooked together. I can't even see what I'm doing, what I'm over here struggling with. No, there we go. Okay, so I want to get this up. It's on here. I wish I had made this copper ring a little smaller, but actually hand do it if you do it right, and you can hear it click. That clicked right in place. There we go. And I got the lobster claw on it. Now it has a lobster claw to hook it. Now I've got to take that other one and put the other jump ring on the end here, this end. I want to do some steampunk stuff. I do have some designs that I've made. You like steampunk?
Yeah, I do.
Me too. I really do. I like steampunk stuff. They're going, Vaughn and them are going to the St. Louis Anime.
Oh really?
Yeah, I think she said it's April or May or April. Yeah, St. Louis.
That's cool.
Wish I was going. Wish I was. Okay, I'm trying to at least show y'all some of what I'm doing. I use that program she uses too on my computer, which is OBS for streaming, especially when I'm on YouTube or Kick. I'm wondering, can I put this video on Kick also? I save it? Can I upload it to there?
I think it'll work on there, but I've never used Kick.
Yeah, I have a Kick, and then I have Instagram too. Where is my other pair of pliers I just had here? This is really pretty. Don't you like this? The
That's
one,
beautiful.
yeah, like it's two dragons on a sword and it's blue, like sapphire blue. So I want to put that on a silver chain. Trying to figure out.
Hi, sis.
I husked the gambler.
Just say husk.
Said, hey, sissy, husked the gambler. Huh? My name's Lydia, and this is my channel, and I'm doing some jewelry. I made turquoise and dragon scales, purple dragon scales are what's on the front of that. It's kind of hard to see. There are actually 3 of them there. And now I'm finishing up this donut. This donut. This is probably, what do you think this is? This is probably more than a 16-inch chain, isn't it?
Yeah, that's more than that.
Trying to see where it about falls on me, right here. If it hangs like it should, it'll fall about here. It's probably about 20 inches, 18, 20 inches.
Hi, DJ Scully.
Succeed for helping me out on welcome them in. Hey, look at this. I don't believe it. It's brand new. This lobster clip just broke.
Uh,
It's a brand new lobster clip. Oh, let me get another one. And they're actually pretty decent, so I'm surprised it broke.
how are you doing?
Here they are. I wonder if it broke. Put it on that thick silver wire. I know you should fit. Doesn't want to fit on this wire. Hi, Scully. Welcome to the live. DJ Scully. Hi, Teresa Torenzo72. My name's Lydia. It's Organic Silver Moon Designs. I do jewelry and art. And right now I'm struggling with the lobster clip. You know what? I may end up having to make a clip for this myself on this necklace because the hole's not being big enough for this. Oh no, I got it on. What am I'm not complaining if it works. Now I just need to snap this back into place. There it goes. I could hear it click. Yay. And another one bites dust. I really like this chain. The chain is pretty. As she says, super durable. Just hit the side of the table. The stone did, the gemstone. It's turquoise, but it's manganese turquoise. And it's on about a 20-inch chain, and it's wrapped around it. It's wrapped in titanium brushed silver. Okay, that's not too bad, is it? Look. Can you see that? It's not too bad, is it, Zena? Do you like it or not? Thank you. I see the thumbs up. What does everybody else think? Pretty cool, huh? Sort of steampunky. That's the gambler. Wayne the Flow. Oh, hello, Wayne the Flow. This is a jewelry and art channel. And I did a silver one earlier, silver necklace with a double pointed crystal, purple crystal. And then I just did this one. And this is wrapped in brushed silver on copper.
Okay. I was wondering if you were still in here because you weren't responding when I asked how you were doing.
Oh, yeah? Who are you talking to? I don't
Husk, my sister.
Okay. Okay. She's your sister? Cool.
She's my best friend. I just call her my sister.
I got you. No problem there. I understand that. That's cool. So what do you think of the two necklaces so far?
It's good.
I want to polish this one up because this really
Okay,
is.
sis.
Oh, I'm talking about. Anyway, I want to polish this one up because that's real silver on a tagger.
Oh wow.
That's with turquoise, and that's turquoise. But it's been sitting. You know, silver kind of turns,
Right.
so it needs to be polished so they look better. There you go. I got 3 necklaces over here. Actually, I have more than this, but they're in a jewelry box. But for sitting here, for making, that's not too bad. It does take a minute to do it.
Hi, DJ Seymour.
I gotta sit back for a minute. My back is killing me. Sitting on the table, chair. Oh, Lord. You know what else I got, Zena? But I'm not going to break it out today, but maybe next weekend. I actually, you know that, did you see Vaughn use her wet saw for her stones?
I don't know.
She has this little saw, and what it does is it's a drill, and it drills like, I want to do that with this. But see how the sides are really thick?
Yes.
Real thick. So you take that saw, and you run this on it back and forth and around, and it puts a groove in it all the way.
You might have to put it in the box. I think that's what she's saying, knock knock.
What's that?
My sister has once in a box. I think that's probably why she's saying knock knock.
Okay. Sorry. Not too bright. I'm not used to this much. Okay, let's see. Request. She's Husk the Gambler, right? I know who she is. I met her. She's one of the cosplayer ladies. I know who you are, Husk.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. You're awesome. Oh, look at that outfit. I love it. That is so cute.
Oh, that's freaking cool.
I love it. I love it.
I moved.
Yeah. Oh, man, we need to get together and go to Dragon Con, y'all. We need to go to Dragon Con.
Don't help.
You know who I got this from?
Ouch. Go.
What? That's so cute. Your head tips.
Thank you for joining.
Thank you. Did that silver and tagger eye ring earlier.
So stop moving.
Actually, really pretty.
There you go.
Somebody's phone's going off like crazy.
I think it's mine.
Oh, okay. Check this out. This is gorgeous. Can you see the flash in this at all? Yes.
Shiny.
It's labradorite. Really gorgeous. If it hits the light just right, you can see it. It reflects blue and green. But I want to use my drill on this. And I don't have it out tonight. And I'm going to take it and drill a groove all the way around it because it's solid. I told her I was tripping out. I bought this off of Temu for less than $4. It's a solid chunk of labradorite. This would be about a $40, $50 stone here in the United States.
I like using that app.
Somebody's fitting me.
You're messing with your feathers, or whatever they are.
My fluff.
Like Zoom
My,
poking on your feathers. Or picking on your feathers.
my fluff.
He's like patting your head.
Whoop.
This is
I
a
have a
real,
situation.
this is a gorgeous, like, green agate cabochon. So, really durable. I do know that. They're durable. They're super durable. Hang on a second. I'm still looking for something else here. Huh.
I think mine. There we go. Elastic's getting messed up.
So will this record regular so I can load it up to YouTube also? You know, Zena? What the hell?
Beep.
Why is that going off? There's no smoke in my house.
That was loud.
Yeah, it was. I heard it earlier and I don't know why it did that because there's no smoke or anything in my house. It's really weird.
Ah.
Alarm, right? There's no smoke in my house.
There we go. Boop. 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 Boop.
I like.
Boop. Boop.
I'm looking for my other pliers if y'all are wondering what I'm doing for my jewelry. Looking for another pair of pliers I need that I had here. Will those fire alarms go off too if the batteries are going bad in them? This is battery and wired. Whoa. What are you doing, Star? That's my cat. If you see her roaming around the back, she'll be walking past here soon. All right. So, Husk, do you make any jewelry or anything? Do you do jewelry?
Yes, I do jewelry and I do a lot of other things.
Yeah.
There we go.
They're really pretty too. It's a bunch of labradorite.
There's all my stuff right here behind me. That's my workshop behind me. Ooh.
It's labradorite. And a couple of tagger eyes in there.
Made this.
That's pretty. That is pretty. It really is. Okay, so I'm looking for my other pliers. That's why I've slowed down and I'm hesitating here because I'm looking for my other pliers, y'all.
I did not make this headpiece. Let me tell you that.
You didn't make the headpiece?
Someone else did. She knows who it is. Ah! There.
Here's a piece of tagger eye here in my hand. Piece of tagger eye.
Ooh.
And then these are pearls. And then I made these. These two white ones here are made out of clay, the white beads. Just plain white beads made out of polymer clay. Real pearls. Not glass, real pearls. I'm going to take this copper off here because I want to rewrap this stone.
Do you paint?
Yeah, I paint too. That's awesome. You paint. I paint and draw, and I do jewelry. Well, you know, we're multitaskers. Artists are always doing something.
He always thinks that we must steal food or something.
No, I don't get why Chico always thinks that.
Gargles? Anybody remember gargles?
Oh wow.
Yeah. Oh, wow. I love that. You drew that?
Mhm.
Awesome.
I'm not drawing on my tablet. I'm usually drawing on the paper.
Wow.
Doodling.
Awesome. That's awesome. I'm trying to get this copper wire out of my, because I want to rewrap this tag around. Struggling here to pull it apart. All I gotta do is cut it. Trying to get the copper out of the hole and the dagger eye. It's like stuck in there. It's stuck in there. Get a pair of pliers. How on earth did that? It's not that big a piece of wire. You want to be careful too, because believe it or not, dagger eye can chip and break real easy. Did you know that? That it's not a, especially when it's made into a, get off there, you know you're not allowed up here. Cat right up on my table. Especially dagger eye that's made into a cabochon like this, like a square cab. Minute here. I got it. Yay.
Or someone have to take this thing off. I'm hot. Up. See, there we go. Ooh,
We're all okay, guys.
I had to cool down.
Just a minute here. Don't anybody leave. No. It won't let me pause the live. I should be able to pause my own live, right? Oh, you should. How do I do it? Oh, that, no. Camera down direct. Let's put the camera back. Pause. I should be able to pause my own live, right? Gift. I put that the wrong way. I gotta change that back. How do I change it back? A gift.
There's a kitty behind you.
Okay, Xena, how do I change this back? It's got the three of us, that's it. Which is fine. That's fine, unless Anna comes in. Hey Wolf, thanks for coming to live. We've just been doing some jewelry. Or I have. A few pieces there I made. Why is anybody know why my fire alarm is blipping? I don't smoke. There's nothing cooking in here. Why would it be doing that? Anybody know? Seriously.
Don't know. That was weird.
I'm just thinking the battery might be going dead in it or something.
Could be.
Even though it's electric, it also has a battery.
It can probably go bad or something.
Doing 22 gauge parawire silver anti-tarnish for this tagger eye. I'm going to wire wrap it and then put it on the chain. Wire wrap. 22 gauge parawire tagger eye.
Shiny.
Tagger eye is really pretty. I hear somebody. Who's got kids?
Oh, I watch a little bit of a PBS for a little bit to relax myself.
What happened? I just invited her. What happened to my squares? Why are my squares messed up? Pause, cutting, mute, mirror, flip, gifts, comment.
Where did Zena go?
She's down in the thing. She's on hold. Why is she on hold? Zena, why are you on hold?
Okay.
Invited you. Invitation sent. How do I get the squares back up here? How do I change my squares?
That's the question I want to know.
Let me see if it's here. There we go. I got it back. Yay, Xena, I got you. Oh, she's weird. She's grayed out. Xena, why are you grayed out? I sent you an invite. Gave her the invite. She says, oh, hold on. I thought she said she's on hold. I'm like, why are you on hold? I thought it was something I did, Husk. See, I'm so new. You know what I mean?
Don't feel sorry. Everybody's learning.
My psychic saga love specialist. Hmm. Agri. I'll get my screen back to normal. It did it again. I didn't do that. How'd I do that?
Responsibility is to get them there safely. The first memory I really have was when I was 7, going on an actual airplane out the window the entire time. I thought it was so cool. I've loved flying since day one. Really have to find out what it is that you love to do. So as long as you love it, you can get through anything that's difficult. I'm a pilot. Look at you, Ivy. Sing along with Pinkalicious and Peter Ribbon.
What happened to the squares, Husk?
You probably need to fix it, or go in there and to your thing and try to fix that.
Trying to pull it back up. I had it fixed, and then all of a sudden it disappeared.
Weird.
Yeah, exactly. Weird. Just like it's my live, and it's not allowing me to pause my live if I need to, which is also weird.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. Let's see. Wait a second here. Let's find it. I hit settings twice. That's rankings. Expand, disconnect, gift. No, that's not it. Effects, background, sound effects, stickers, music. Yes, task and poll, lightning Q&A. When I hit settings, it doesn't give me a thing for the co-host creators. Look at this. Huss, do you know William cover 68? Huss, can you hear me?
I don't think person.
I don't know who they are either. I'm trying to get the squares back. Some co-host. Background effects, enhance, stickers, video effects, music. There, I got it back. I don't know how I did it. I pressed some square, Huss. I got it.
Okay.
So all I got to do is get... No, where's Xena at?
Dana's missing.
Yeah, I see that. I'm just going to have to wait a minute and see if she comes back. Oh, I'm hungry. I haven't had any dinner. Luckily, while I'm doing the live, I got a thing of bananas here. But it's hungry. I haven't had no dinner. And I started this live at 4 o'clock. So it's been going now, what? You'd think I'd have more likes. I don't have a lot of likes. People need to tap my screen. Tap my screen, Husk. My dinner. Thank you for liking the live, Husk. Thank you. Where's Xena, man?
I don't know.
Okay, see that second remark she made? She said, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here, but she's not here.
Here you go. Thanks for buying popcorn and supporting my school. One more popcorn delivery to go. Ooh, it's for Miss Maya. Where? Come in with your popcorn, Miss Maya.
I'm an artist, and I was making some necklaces here. I'm taking a little short break here because I had to have something to eat. If my blood sugar goes too low, I'll pass out. So, Husk, are you going to the anime in St. Louis coming up? I think it's either April or May.
I may go to it if somebody asks me to. I'll go there fast.
I want to go too. Vaughn and her husband are going to it. Will Vaughn Williams, she's another YouTube creator and artist.
Mm-hmm.
It's either April or May, and they're going to go to it. They live in Missouri, so they're really close to that. If it's in St. Louis, Missouri. Sorry, I'm hungry, guys. I got to have something to eat. If my blood sugar goes too low, I'll be passing out, and nobody will hear anything.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine.
Thank you again for liking the live.
You're welcome.
Hi, Arowana. Welcome to the live. I'm an artist and a creator.
I really watch it like cartoons or something instead of an old, like a horror movie. You gotta say the same thing.
Okay. Wow. I'm so hungry. Ugh. Oops. How'd I do that? I hit the wrong thing, Huss. Can you hear? Can I hear you now?
Okay. Hear you.
Sorry about that.
It's okay.
I wish Vina would come back. I'd love for us. I'm serious. I want to go to. I don't know if I can get off from work though. That's the problem. For me, I'd probably have to fly there.
For the mail? That's right. It's where those of us who live in the apartment building get our mail. These teeny tiny doors are mailboxes. Wow, amazing. Lucy's look. Sometimes you find a whole entire room just for mail.
I should have a lot more likes than that. Weird. I had problems when I first started too. In the first one.
Ever says to meet you too.
Yes, I found a boy. That's okay. It's Rare Doggy Detectives. And do doggy detectives give up? No.
Yeah, how'd you come up with that name for yourself?
Oh, it's like a anime I watch, and it's really good. Good little anime.
That is so good. That is so cool. So cool. I think it's really cool.
Into the elevator, Doggy Detective.
I don't know what I do with that. I don't know what I do with the other wire either that I have. I want to do some of these. These actually are lava beads.
Ooh.
Yeah, and you can soak them or spray them in whatever essential oil you want, and they'll
Mhm.
hold scent. Got them from Beetle. Yeah, they're real lava beets. I have black ones, but I like the color ones. The color ones are more expensive
Here we
than
are.
just the plain black. Yeah, lava rock.
How pretty.
Hi, Trixie. We've got a big surprise for you. We found your hot dog.
I'm sorry. That isn't Christmas.
Find a pair of pliers. It's irritating me because I can't find them. Where are you, Xena? You're supposed to come back too. Something's wrong. Either that, or maybe she went to eat dinner. Maybe she's hungry. Maybe she went to eat dinner.
Yeah,
I didn't think about that. She could have gone to eat dinner.
she's right there.
She came back in.
There's Cena. Sissaboo.
Yep. Yay, she's back. We were talking about you, Xena. I ate 2 bananas so I wouldn't pass out, but we were talking about you. I said, "Where is Xena? She's got to come back." Oh, Lord. That must be my phone buzzing like that, or somebody else's. I don't know. But it's loud. Definitely.
Come on, Chico.
Hey, Chico, come in the picture. You're allowed here, puppy Chico. Yeah. You're so bless you. Hi, Chico. Hi, Chico. Chico. Hi, Chico. Hey, Chico. Hey, baby. My cat's coming over here while I'm saying that. You're not Chico. Chico's on the screen. I am him if you want me to be. Can't find
When
it.
did I become a moderator?
No, can't find this pair of pliers I need. But I do. Not that I don't have 100 pairs of pliers, but that I need, I can't. That is weird. Here's the clay. When I get ready to do that dragon, which I can't do today, this is the clay I'm going to use to sculpt the dragon.
Ooh.
Hear that, little hot dog? Home to a townhouse.
I love dragons.
Yeah, I'm going to sculpt him. I've got the wire to do it. I just got to pick a day when I'm going to do it. Yeah, it's Supreme natural air drying clay. Because I see people making dragons out of the other stuff that I use, which is polymer clay. But polymer clay's too expensive to make that big of a piece, you know?
Yeah.
It's really too expensive. I don't know how they can afford to take, $40 worth of clay for a little bitty thing. But that's me.
I see a puppy. Puppy. Puppy.
Looks like the doggy detective.
See, I wanted to pause my life because I'd like to be excused to the powder room. But how do I pause this darn thing? It won't let me pause it. It will not let me pause my own live. Look, it puts you in two things. I didn't mean to do that. That's okay. Only you two need to be here anyway.
Look at all these places living. These spaces we
I'll be right back, guys. Sorry. Created. Uh-oh, did I lose my... Wait a minute. Oh, there you are. I lost the whole screen. I'm like, what is going on? How do I get... What is going on? Hey, Xena, I put you as a moderator, too. Just so you know.
Maybe next time you do that, ask me first.
Oh, what? I won't do it again. I didn't know. You weren't in the room, and I thought, well, I'll just make her a moderator if she wants to be.
Because I prefer to be asked first than be a mod.
I'm sorry. I didn't do it on purpose. It's just it came up, and I thought, oh, there's that button. I can make her a moderator. But you... Sorry. I won't do it again.
I accept your apology.
I got ears now.
I got ears now. I see that.
Beep, 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 beep. Boom, boom, boom.
It says couldn't pause live. Try again later. That is really weird. I'll be right back. Excuse me, I have to go to the powder room. Again, I'm so sorry, Xena. I didn't know. I'm just being nice. I thought it was an honor, like if somebody asked me to be a moderator, that means they trust me.
Oh, I was like, what is that? What is that?
It's from the new Godzilla movie.
Oh.
You need to watch it. It's really good. They got this guy and the baby Godzilla and King Kong. King Kong.
I can see probably like later I'll be putting more of my lives of my jewelry up on YouTube because I don't think it's as big a thing.
There. Boop, 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 boop. Deep. Deep. Deep, deep, deep. At least you didn't put shiny stuff on me. On there. I better watch out. This will be going.
Yeah.
I'll be going. You know what happens when you put shiny crap on there? I'll do follow. Two hours.
Ouch. Almost broke my hand. What movie are you talking about to go see?
They made a new Godzilla movie.
What's it called?
Godzilla.
Godzilla? Huh.
Yeah.
It's a new Godzilla, though.
Yeah. They took the updated version I think, the old version and updated it up a little. Mm.
A kitchen, and a playroom. A car? Do kids know how to drive? I guess they do. Rosie's roll. Sometimes your cutie ball cat likes to drive a car. Did you have a fun drive, Cookie?
Before that I need to do that one piece of jewelry I want to do the way I want to do it. I need those pliers. I don't know where they are.
Oh, that is so cool. Hello again, Mr. Sutton.
Welcome to live. I'm Organic Silver Moon Designs. This is a jewelry video, or it's supposed to be. I've already done 2 necklaces. Wait,
That is awesome.
What's that?
That's the new Godzilla creature.
I don't want to miss the first pitch.
And then I have a Chico.
Let's see.
A garage. A garage for Gatita. Gatita, welcome to your new home.
Let's see how fast Sis can know who this person is. She did my headpiece. That's my headpiece. Let's see.
Really cool.
Yeah. She's got about 2 or 3 coming up soon, Zena. So you better watch out. See, you did see this from me.
For what? Whoa.
I hear kids.
That one? That one?
Oh, that's cool.
And that one.
Whoa.
It's really cool.
You did not see those. I did not show you. Did you see anything?
Screen won't go back down. There it goes.
Hi, Jack.
I was trying to find those pliers. Hey, I want to show you this, Xena.
If you're in here.
See it?
Yes.
It is fish, but it's vegan fish.
Oh, that's cool.
It tastes like real fish. It's made by Gardenia. Fish fillets, 9 grams protein. Tastes like real fish. And it's all plant-based. That's wild, isn't it? To think that you don't have to eat fish, but they can make it plant-based. That is so wild. Which will help because they put these fish now in these homes, like it's a, what do they call it? A farm? Fish farm? And then they claim people will get more fish because they farm them. But they get sick in those fish farms. Because of the pollution, the high pollution. They're like living in their own fecal matter. You know what I mean? It's pretty gross, isn't it? A lot of people don't know that. And you should eat wild caught fish. If you gotta eat fish, you're better off eating wild caught fish or be a vegan and eat the fake fish.
Just for everybody.
I just have something to eat. I already ate 2 bananas. That's not. Let's see. Join the live. Oh wow. So I didn't do too bad, the 2 necklaces, huh? Takes a little time making stuff. I was hoping Anna would come back and show some of her stuff, but she didn't. Have you had dinner already, Xena?
The what?
Have you had dinner yet?
Yeah.
That's actually what I'm doing, eating dinner while we do the video. I still can't find those darn pliers I need, that 1 pair of pliers. Trying to get that thing to pull up. Okay. There's Debbie. Why aren't you here if you're here? We'll see if Debbie comes back. She's online. Oh, she put that picture up, huh? Are you okay, Xena?
This may look like a lot.
What?
Said, are you doing okay?
Yep, I'm doing good.
Okay.
Over 130 years. McCormick, proud sponsor of PBS Kids.
And by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, a private corporation funded by the American people. And by viewers like you. Thank you.
I didn't do it.
It's a stitch. What's the stitch?
Stitch.
Hook stitch. Heck is a stitch. Ow, Chico. Ouch. Chico, stop. Ow.
Was he chewing on you?
No, he was stepping on me.
Oh, I got more stuff on this.
Oh no, I've been shocked him.
One more test to go.
The arts and crafts best.
I still haven't found out how to pause this, but guess what it says to me? When I hit it, it says try again later. Isn't that weird?
That's strange.
Yeah, that is weird. It's weird. And at one time it told me that my service wasn't good enough. I got like 1,200 on my internet. My internet's like fire. You know what I'm saying? It costs me $122 a month for my Wi-Fi. So I know I got good internet service because I have to for my job. Also for my regular job, or I wouldn't be able to work. Trying to look. Where's that thing? Where is it? I'm upset because I can't find those flyers.
There you go.
Oops, the husk.
Oh yeah. Oh, yes.
I choose him.
Oh, I like it. Publish us? Did you publish him?
Delicious and meterific.
Yep. What do you think, Sissy?
Oops.
He's cool. I like him. Whichever it is. Yeah, right. I might just get this or something.
Somebody's poking my nose.
Oh my God. Listen to her dog. Her baby is growling.
Boo. Boo. Beep. Beep.
Definitely. No. You're the one who wanted on me. So.
Oh, hi. Hi, baby. Hello, Chico, sweet Chico.
Where can it be? No, not there. That's not it. Now back to the show. Rosie's Rules is made possible in part by
Target believes that the power of play and the joy of everyday life are all around. Target.
All these people are already live. You know, people I want to invite. Live. Everybody's doing live on the same night. I like this silver wire here. It's really dainty. I'm probably going to use that on the turquoise that I just wrapped. Where'd my turquoise go that I just wrapped here? This is real pretty too. This is like a bumblebee. They call it bumblebee something. It's cabochon.
Oh wow, that's cool.
It's really pretty, and that's really how it is naturally. I mean, they didn't join two stones together. That is how it is. That's how it came out of the earth. What do you think, Chico? You think it's cool? Yeah, you think it's cool? See where I cut my finger the other night. I was cutting a block of vegan cheese and cut into my finger. That's something. What? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Here is what I'm wrapping. I'm thinking about just leaving that wrap on it like that. Just a double side. More.
You have the tables all set up?
Three.
I'm Super Rosie. I go on adventures and save the day. Gotta go.
What is she watching? It sounds like kids show. Is it anime?
It's Rosie's Rules on PBS.
Okay.
I always watch that and other ones. There's one on here that's got animals on here. And you learn animals.
Someone's at the door.
Or they even got Sesame Street on here still.
I've watched that since I was a kid. So you guys can see kind of too much light and you can't see either.
Aw, it's okay, Gavita.
Oh,
Sweetest puppy ever.
yeah. So,
No.
where are my little round nose? I need my little round nose to bend these over. And put this through here. Make like a bail. Like a bail. Yep, like a bail. And then I'll cut it down. I don't want that high up, the bail from the tiger eye. There we go. Cut that. Perfect. Cut these off. Cut that one off. Perfect. It's ready. Where'd my bail go? There's a little bail. I think I'm going to use that little, well, that came off. I'm going to use this little silver chain for it. It's real delicate.
Hi, A.
Hi, US man. TJK. Hi, A. What did one on the wall say the other one? I don't know. I'm making jewelry. I wouldn't know that one. Okay. See if I can get this to pull out here.
How are you doing, A? That's good. I'm glad.
Okay, I followed you. You can follow me back. I followed you. I'm the creator here. I'm making jewelry. I've already done 2 necklaces.
Hi, Rock.
Hi, Rock. I see people are coming in. Let's that for dinner. I have a knot.
Mostly people I know.
Are they people you know?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Awesome. Where did Gina go? Oh, there we go. I can barely see you in there. It's so dark. This is so dark I can hardly see you. I'm trying. I'm getting this out now. This knot finally. These little fine chains, they seem to knot up real easy.
Hi, DJ Scully.
Okay, Scully, welcome to the live.
Presents running all day.
I know, right?
I was talking to Husk. I asked if she was going to the St. Louis anime, and she said she'd go if other, I guess if others go. And I said, I have 2 friends that are going. I said, I'd like to go, but I'm not sure if I can get off from work for it. Okay, let me cut this. There we go. I wonder, I guess I could use a jump ring for this instead of a wire. So a silver jump ring, which I have over here in this bag. Right here. Silver jump rings by Chainmail Joe. 2 of them. 2 jump rings. My hands are actually cramping up. I hate that when that happens. Jump rings. Well, this is some fine silver chain, this one. Okay, let me get another pliers. I may have to take a muscle relaxer because my hand is cramping so bad. Crazy, I hate that when that happens.
You might probably have to take a break.
Yeah, it happens. Like if I've been, like I was doing wire, when you see me doing it, I was doing a little wire twisting. But I do like it here versus on YouTube because you got someone you can talk to. You can't do that on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? You got to read the screen all the time if people come to your live. I'm thinking this chain may be too small. Can't get it to fit in there. It's really small. Come on now, fit. Wow. I've got some tinier jump rings, but they're not silver. These are the ones I just used. Pretty smaller. I don't know. These are smaller. These may work. These may work. Damn it, I just knocked 2 of my stones off. Sorry for the language. Oh. Did I get that? Okay. I think I got it that time. Let's see if it'll go in. This chain is so delicate, you know? The one here, so teeny. You see how teeny that is? I mean, it is tiny.
That's very small.
Huh? Yeah, super small, like delicate small. Trying to get the end of the chain to fit over is causing my hand to cramp up.
Hi, Sexton.
Thanks for welcoming people in. I appreciate it. Hey, Sixton. Talking about organic silver moon designs, jewelry, and canvas artists. Working on putting a jump ring and a tiny chain right this minute. I'm not being too successful at it. Won't open any wider. Maybe if it's wider, I can do it. I'm working on it. There we go. I got that open that time. Oh, let's see if I can get this tiny chain in here. It's definitely tiny, tiny. I may have to do a small piece of wire and then put it on there. Maybe the only way I can do it. Come on now. Daggone it. Make it work, Xena. Drive me nuts. Alright, I'm going to use a little piece of wire. There's no way I'm going to be able to get that through without it. So, do it this way. Come on. I know I should be able to get a piece of wire through this. Look at that. It is not going. That wire is not going. That wire's even too big. And this is a little 20. Well, this one's 18 gauge, but. Whoa. Come on now. Nope. Well, what am I going to use for this little wire? I got to find something that'll fit through. Either that or go to a bigger chain. This is crazy. I give up. I got to find another chain to do that. I have to use a bigger chain, I guess. My knee's sticking out here. Good thing I got shorts on under this. You're not saying anything, Xena. Why is that? Huh? I can't hear you if you are talking. All I see is the top of your head, Xena. I wonder if that other wire would work. What gauge is this? This one's 18 too. That's 18 gauge, 18 gauge. Here's 22. Maybe 22 wire. 22 gauge pair of wires should work.
It still make you have to perch on your head.
Okay. What are you doing, Xena? Are you on another app while we're doing the live for the jewelry? That worked. It worked. Oh my God, it worked. I'm so happy. It worked. So I'm going to do like a fish on the end of this, and then I'll cut it. Fish, and then I'll cut it. That way it has it where I can get that jump ring in it. Okay. On now, turn. It's hard, but I got it. I got this little 22 gauge wire to work.
At least you got something to work.
Oh, I was really fighting with those other two pieces of wire, and it just wasn't going to go through it because that chain is tiny.
That is extremely tiny.
I'm not even sure what gauge this is when I bought it because I don't think it even has a gauge on it. But I've got a gauge reader. It needs a battery right now, so I can't use it. But it'll read the gauge of the wire. It'll tell me what the wire is. Okay. Okay. That should be good enough for that. And I can cut this in right there. Like that. Yep. And then just press it flat and make it just like a jump ring. I used to have some little tiny jump rings. I probably still do. I just don't know where they are. See, I did it. I made a jump ring. Oh, that big piece of wire. And then I've got to put a lobster tip on this. I want a silver one for this one. I have to make sure I put all these away or my cat might try to eat them. Seriously, she's like a kid. She'll put anything in her mouth, you know what I'm saying? My little star, she'll do that. Alright, so I was able to make a jump ring for this tiny chain that I'm doing. Oh look, I got little tiny jump rings in here the whole time I'm struggling doing this. Oh my goodness. Well, I should have looked, you know. I'll get one out for the other end. Look, Azina, that little jump ring. Little teeny thing. And I just found them. Jeez. Jeez, Jose. I'm going to open this back up. There we go. Okay, put it on there. Boy, this is hard to work with, this little teeny stuff. Teeny weeny teeny. Where'd you go, Christina? You're gone from the screen. Come on now. How long have we been on here now? How long? I should have a lot more likes than that one today. I need some gifts. I had to bend over to do that. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That popped off? Okay. I'll cut it off. Put the other jump ring on there. This little teeny weeny jump ring I found, which is perfect. Perfect for this necklace. Okay. But I'll get it. I'll never buy this small chain again like this. Come on now. Fingers are cramping from this. Where you at, Chico? Chico, are you there?
Come on, Chico. Chico, come on. Get over here. There he is.
Hi, Chico. Hi, baby. Hello, Chico. You're so pretty. Yes, you are. I wish I had one like you. I really love. Yeah, you're a sweetheart, Chico. You steal the show. The main attraction. Look at this little teeny jump ring I got. On the end of
That's
my...
a small little one.
Yeah, and this chain's even worse. It's causing my hands to cramp up while I'm trying to get it on there. It's crazy. I'll never buy this small chain again. Had no idea it was this small. I would have never bought it. You got to get it just right to go in there too. Get on there. Let me try opening it some more. I thought I had it wide enough to open, but maybe not. And I found these little jump rings, so I was like, yay, I found little jump rings. But they're a pain in the butt too. Okay, where is the opening? There we go. Now let's try again with the little chain. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Hi, Chico. Oh, thank you, whoever gave the husk heart. Who gave that heart? Oh, that's so sweet. Look at that. Somebody's giving puff hearts. Come and see who they're for.
Thank you, Hush.
Thank you. Very nice.
You're welcome.
Wow. I'm still trying to get this chain to go through. Hi, Chico. I love you, Chico. I really do love your dog. I'm in love with your dog, Exam.
Thank you.
Oh, I love it.
Hi, Harold J.
Okay, I'm gonna try like what I did before with a little piece of wire because I can't even get, I mean, that's a pain in the butt. And I'm gonna have to have one for each side because I've got to be able to hook the chain together. Wow. Okay. Is this the wrong size? Yeah, that's the 18 gauge. I gotta use 22. I forgot. 18, 18, 22. This is the worst chain I ever worked with. Hi, Chico. Hi, baby. He's the mommy auto CB. I'm going to sleep. You rocking him? He's just a little bitty baby. Chico's a little bitty baby. Yes, look at that pretty face. Yeah, you're such a sweetheart, Chico. You are. I love his name too. What made
Thank you.
you name him Chico? May I ask? Like, what was your reason for naming him Chico?
I named it from a character off of a movie.
From what movie?
My goodness, it's off of a comedy movie.
Oh, okay. Because you know, out the secret window with Johnny Depp, his dog is named Chico in it.
Yes.
Chico, that kind of stuff. And poor Chico ended up dead. Somebody took Chico and put a screwdriver through him, and it was Johnny Depp. But he said the guy from Mississippi, because he had split personalities. Yeah,
Hello.
that was a good movie. In fact, I heard a dog called growling at Chico. You're so pretty. You're so pretty. Yeah, you're so pretty, Chico. What's he growling at, for real?
I don't know. Honestly. He just growls at everything and everyone.
Maybe because he's smart enough to know to be afraid. You know, some people, I guess. For me, but I'm just saying. Animals are pretty sensitive to things. They truly are. Hi, my SFYT, whatever that is.
I don't know how to pronounce their name either. I think it's like Misfit.
Yeah, misfit. Okay. Go through there, chain. I gotta lift this up a little bit, the stone in the back. Lift the wires up so that that chain will go all the way through and I don't have to put a thing on it. Yeah, there we go, there we go. Oh darn it, drop. This chain is so lightweight, it just like flops out of your hand. This is one of those chains that knots up easy. Come on now, unknot. Brand new chain. I haven't put nothing on you and you're already knotting up. Daggone it. Trying to unknot it. It's already got a knot in it. Come on now. Come on now. Sad chain. I wonder what I'm doing trying to get this chain through here. Come on. There we go. Whew. Pain butt. Yay. But it'll look good, you know what I'm saying? This thin wire on here makes it look really good. You know? Don't you think it looks good that way?
Yes.
Yeah, I think the delicate wire. But it's a pain in the butt to put on. I'm going to tell you that right now. It is a pain in the butt. And I am going to put this larger jump ring on it, even though. Come on now. I was looking for these earlier so I could make jump rings. Here they are. Show up after I don't need them, after I kill myself to make that fit. I don't know if it'll get thrown up.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
To what? You know, this gets recorded all on my live, right? Everything is said and done. Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Another pliers. Another square pliers. Oh, there they are. I'm looking all over for my square nose pliers. Oh, come on, it fell off. You gotta be kidding me. Let me see if this copper one will fit it. I don't care. I just need to get something on it quick before I lose my mind for doing this little chain. Okay, there's that end. What do I do about this end? Probably have to do the same thing I did to that. My neighbors are getting rowdy. It's late. So where do you, may I ask, where do you work for? Who do you work for? Or do you even work, Xena?
Do I work?
Yeah, do you work?
No.
I was just curious. I mean, I wasn't being rude or anything. I just wondered what you did.
Oh, no, you're fine.
That's cool because when you get ready to go to that thing, you'll be able to go. You won't have to do a job. That's the problem I have right now because of the job. I'm tied.
Right.
So. But there is one thing cool about my job. I work out of the house.
That's cool.
That's pretty cool. I feel really blessed to be able to work out of the house. So I got that one side fixed. Now what I do? This is the worst chain I have ever done in my life. I have never done a chain so horrible. Let's see. I'm wondering. Because the chain knots real easy. Yeah, there you go. I got it knotted. Now let's see. Look, 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 girl. Right over my head. With no clamp. I got it. Look at that. Pretty. And I didn't do a thing. I knotted it like that. It's a knot chain with an extension.
That's really cool.
So, yay.
Yay!
Pain in the butt. That was the worst one I've done tonight. That was horrible. Just to wrap that little piece of tiger eye. And then, you know, when I was looking for like smaller wire, look in here. I got little teeny jump rings in here.
Oh, wow.
And I was looking all over out here for them. Like, what? They're right there, you fool. I like this. I'm not sure if I can identify it, but look at this stone here. Like a Dalmatian, but it's Dalmatian blue.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I thought it was gorgeous too. Dalmatian blue. Because you know they have the Dalmatian white, so we call it Dalmatian blue.
Right.
Maybe it could be lapidus, and it also could be what's the other one? It could be amethyst too. I might be able to get it identified, but I'm not sure. Now this is a strange one because it's brown and it's also what I call lab, you know,
wow.
because it's all speckled in black and brown. It's really pretty. I got some pretty stones, and then I have other ones that cost me more money because they were real labradorite and real lapidus. These are not cheap stones either, but they're cheaper, the smaller ones. Because look at the size of this cabochon next to the other one.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so there's a big difference in how big it is, too. So that's one thing when you're ordering them, it's kind of hard because someone will say, it's a 20 by 18. And I'm like, 20 by 18? I need at least a 40 by 18. So that one I was holding was at least a 33, the big round one.
Yes.
So when you order, oops, sorry about that. You just went for a ride on the phone. Anyway, you've got to know what size that you need because I've had them send me cabs that were like this, like the size of my fingernail. Talk about being PO'd when I got them because I didn't know they were that small. I was mad. Because I'm like, what am I going to use them for? And they were all different. Every one of them was different. So you either had to make a ring or a necklace. Because they were all different. There wasn't anything magic. I know that ain't my phone. I know that ain't my phone. Oh. And these, by the way, are fake. But they make great beads for like the 2-in-1 chainmail. To put the beads in between. They're great for that. Because of their size. And they're pretty. They're turquoise. So, what will you do tonight when you get off, Xena?
Just probably like chill with my fiance and Chico like I normally do.
Yeah, I hear you. I just wondered. So you guys could go to the shows all the time if you wanted to. Like any of them. You could go. Yeah. Where'd Husky go? I haven't heard her in a while.
She's doing something or watching something and just put herself on mute.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm sitting here reading the mail.
Oh,
Oh, that explains it.
who is that? King Boy Obey. This is a PG room. We're doing art and kind of craftsy and jewelry and painting.
The moon is like right now, and the moon's halfway showing. It's really pretty right now.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Are you guys messaging on another system?
The what?
Are you like talking on a different thing?
What do you mean?
Like Cash App, you can call someone on Cash App and do something else.
I did not know that.
And Google Chat, I think you can do too. If you want, I think you can do Google Chat too.
The moon's pretty big right now. Huge.
Zena, tell your fiance to come and say hi. I haven't seen your fiance before.
He doesn't show his face.
Not in a bad way.
I was just being nice. That's all. I was just
That
gonna
I know. He says not in a bad way though. But he does says hello. Say hello.
hello
In
back.
direct way.
Hello.
You got a good woman.
Thank you.
She's amazing. She's got a really good personality and everything. I would love it if I get to go to one of the animes, especially Dragon Con. I'll take you both. I'll pay your way to come to the Dragon Con in Atlanta.
That's cool.
I know.
Because I'm gonna need people like that can help me carry my jewelry too to the table and all that. Because I have asthma, and if that Atlanta weather is humid, I'll be
Yeah,
dead.
we could be down to go.
What's that?
To go with you to Dragon Con.
That would be so awesome. I would love that. Other people, like I'm into Switch and all that, and I grew up in Nintendo, but a lot of my friends, including the guy I used to date in high school, he doesn't know anything like about computers or gaming, and he was asking me stuff. I'm
Oh
like,
goodness.
and we're from the same era. It's just that he grew up different than me.
Right.
So he didn't grow up with the technology. Like, I guess it wasn't in his house. I'm glad I didn't miss out on it. I went to computer school too. I did programming. I did programming and networking. Website, you got to have that. Yeah. So PS1 and all that. Did you say, wasn't it you who said you had a PS5?
Yes.
Yeah. How do you like it versus the PS1?
HD.
It's a whole lot different.
Is it worth the money? I just wondered about buying a PS5.
Yeah, it is. But the only thing is just the PS Plus all the time. That's it.
Yeah, it's worth to buy. It's just the PS Plus is just the hassle of it.
Gotcha. So does it have a hard drive like the old ones, or do you have to like put in like storage cards and stuff? Or is it all online through it? Like there's some, what is it, the Xbox I think has all on.
Just like this on you.
You don't say nothing. Just buy the 2 terabyte. That's all you need to do.
Okay, cool. Thanks for telling me. I would have never known. That's why I was asking. So I play games, but I haven't bought a system, a PS, because I had a PS1 to begin with. I had where I spent thousands on games, and then when I was able to rent more games, when new games came out, they had this place where you could go rent them. So we would burn them, and then we would pirate the game. We would use a boot disc, and it would think it was a real game when you threw it in. It was trippy.
That's what's up.
Right.
Absolutely. Is that a picture, Xena, on the CD?
Yeah.
Just buy the Slim.
Buy the Slim. The PlayStation 5 Slim.
Oh,
It will be a way lot better.
so PS5 Slim, but make sure it's 2 terabytes.
No, it's you have to buy the 2 terabyte by itself.
Okay, so it's a separate hard drive.
Yeah, it's not a hard drive. It's just like a little memory gigabyte thing.
A chip, like a chip. That goes
Yeah,
in?
it's like a chip.
Okay, cool. I understand that. When I had, I know I had Nintendo 64 and Nintendo, and I also had the PS1, but it had little square, like memory blocks that you buy, and you had to stick it in there for any game you played so that you could play that game again and go back to where you were. So is it like that at all, or no?
No, it's like different. You just open up the PlayStation 5. It's a lot easier. And
Okay.
then you unscrew like a little screw on the back or wherever the little opening is.
Right.
And then you just slide in the gigabyte and then you screw it in and that's it.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. So may I ask, how much did you pay for yours? And where did you buy it? Did you buy it like Best Buy or Amazon or something?
No, I bought it at GameStop.
Wow. Was it cheaper there?
No, it's more expensive there. It's a lot better to buy it at Best Buy.
I'm gonna say GameStop's expensive. I was like, wow. Yeah, definitely.
It was like 500 plus when you got yours.
Yeah, it was like $600 almost.
Yeah, that's like when I bought my Switch. Like I bought it in 2017, and I know they came out before then, like the year before, with the one Zelda game, the whatever it is, Out in the Wild or whatever. It was $528 for that Switch, and it's the one that goes in the deck, so you can play it, or you can take it out and play it mobile.
It's like $560 now?
Something like that.
Yeah, I have Switch. But I used to have PlayStation. I know what you're talking about because I had a PS1 to begin with years ago. And I had Nintendo 64, the DSLs too. I had the little mini ones, that look like a wallet, the DS3.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those are pretty cool.
Yeah, I thought they were. I used to take it to work with me so I had something to do when I was bored.
It's understandable.
Right.
That's so cool. Yeah, I would love it if we could all get together and go to Dragon Con. I'm going to try to save my money and see. I'm trying to build up some PTO at my job because when I got sick and my sister passed, I used all my PTO.
Oh boy.
Plus, they paid me for 3 days. Like, they paid me straight up because she had passed, because she had cancer and it's called grievance leave. I just had to send in something to show that she had passed away. So, Xena, where do you guys live? What city? What state? I'm in Florida now. Huh?
I live in Kansas, but I won't say what part.
It's cool. I mean, I'm not gonna stalk you or anything. I was just curious where you lived because
Plus, I think I've heard. Plus, yeah, yeah. I would just have to was it uh PM you were at?
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I'm looking to buy a house maybe or even a mobile home on some land as long as there aren't any tornadoes out there that bad. Something that's not so expensive. It's expensive. This costs as much as my
Oklahoma is cheaper.
huh?
Oklahoma is cheaper.
Yeah, I mean, I pay like $9.19 for the studio. That's no utilities or anything. That's just a rent on the studio, and it's not that big in here. I got a small closet, and I have a futon that looks like I sit on a couch all the time, but that's where I sleep too. The first time I
Right,
was,
it's better than nothing though.
it's small in here. I'm lucky that like my computer and my desk is over there where I work on the other side. I mean, it takes up that whole corner in here. But my cat's pretty smart. She gets treats as long as she leaves me alone during the day while I'm working.
Right.
She's really good about it because she knows Mommy's sitting there, don't touch her, and you'll get food, little treats. Oh, and also, since I ate my dinner, I was sitting here eating my dinner. This is the kind of mayonnaise I eat. It tastes like regular mayonnaise.
Oh wow.
Don't have eggs in it or anything. There's no eggs or nothing, no dairy. And it's made by Hellman's. It's vegan mayonnaise. It's actually better than the vegans mayonnaise they had out years ago, which I thought tasted awful. And then they came up with this, and this tastes like real mayonnaise, so I like it. Because I remember what mayonnaise tasted like. And I'll tell you something. Most vegans that used to eat meat will tell you the same thing I did. I don't hate the taste of meat or anything. I hated how it was processed for me to have it.
Right.
That would be like me taking Chico and chopping him up and eating him for dinner. That's how I feel. I think that's about all the jewelry I'm going to do. I was going to do a bracelet, but I don't have my block. Like my church came over and helped me move some stuff, and everything got turned upside down in here, and I'm having to go through everything to find it.
Right.
I have a huge block that's solid like stainless steel that I use to hammer out like my earrings and stuff with a chase hammer and stuff. So now I got to find it. I don't know where they put it. So, but no, that's so cool to talk to you and your fiance, and that would be so cool if we could all go to that. Like I said, I would pay for it. How far are you from Kansas? I mean, how far are you from not Kansas? How far are you from Atlanta?
I don't know. We're not sure. We don't know.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna ask Alexa a general question. Alexa, how far is Kansas to Atlanta, Georgia?
From Kansas, Atlanta is 862.2 miles away by car.
Okay, 862 miles away by car, point something through. Alexa, how far is Atlanta, Georgia from Panama City, Florida?
From Panama City, Atlanta is 289.8 miles
Wow,
away by car.
I'm only around 300 miles away.
Wow.
That's pretty good. I didn't know I was that close. But I think you got to pay if I could have gotten in this year, I think you got to play either March or April. March is over almost, or it is over.
Right.
You have to pay way ahead to get in, and then they have to accept you once you pay for it. They got to accept you. I have the app on my phone for the Dragon Con in Atlanta, Georgia. But my friend and even Vaughn said that there's like 300,000 people that go to that every year it happens. It's a lot of people.
Yes, a lot of people.
Which means there's a lot of money there. And you could maybe get yourself ready and do because you like Xena, you could do an outfit and maybe go in the contest there. Maybe win a couple $1,000. That'd be cool. wouldn't it?
That's cool.
Yeah, exactly. Just make your outfit. Like a lot of them do their outfits. The cosplayers that I know do their outfits all themselves. So anyway, it's been fun. Thank you for staying with me while I did this.
You're
I got
welcome.
more jewelry for you. I'm sorry. I wanted to do a bracelet and stuff. I also wanted to do hand hammered paddled earrings, but I don't have that block to do it. So I'll have to wait. At least I did get a couple necklaces. What, 3? I made 3. And we did it in from 4, 5, 6, 7, in about 3 hours. So about an hour a necklace. So it's been cool. I really like you, Xena. You're awesome. And so is your your fiance. And so is Husk. So,
Thank you.
Thank
yeah.
you very
I'm
much.
off, and maybe I'll be on tomorrow night. Maybe I'll do a live. I'll do some hand jewelry again.
Ah. Shoot.
See you later, Chico. See you later, Xena, and your fiance.
See you later.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Take care.
Good night. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much. Y'all have a great night. Bye-bye.
Bye.